to talk today a little bit about a thing called reeling silk. And if you'll recall, I talked about letting your chi move your body rather than you moving your body and waiting for the chi. So reeling silk is compared to when the silkworms are making their silk threads. If they go too slow, it globs up. But if they go too fast, it snaps. And it's the same with this. So for instance, if you're going really slow, fast and broken, it's going to break your chi too. But if you go so slow that you start thinking about things and get distracted, it's going to glob up. So for you, find where your chi is, where it's leading your body. Allow it to go as slow as possible without breaking the thread to the chi, and not trying to go slow so that you glob it up. So for instance, with cloud hands, I'm waiting for my chi. Now if I wasn't waiting for it, it would look more like this. See? But if I went way too slow, it would be globbed up. So you want it to be at a pace that's smooth, using your ways. And also you want to have your eyes follow your hands without moving your head. You want to have peripheral vision. So in other words, I could see way back here, but nobody knows that but me. So I'm watching my hands, which also allows me to see over here and over here. And in the Tai Chi classics, they talk about looking to the left, gazing to the right. And this is what that's about, peripheral vision. So notice how my weight shift happens also in time with the chi. So now I'm going to stop that movement and talk about something else, and that's simplicity. Don't overcomplicate this. Don't try to get it perfect or right, because I've been doing this for a long, long time and I'm still working on it. There's always a little bit more you can adjust, a little bit more that feels right for your body. You might train with different masters that have a different technique, and you want to try that to see how that goes. Does that really help my chi flow work a little better or not? So everybody has a different body, a different way of interpreting their movements, etc. So keep it as simple as you can without oversimplifying it, of course. It's always that yin and yang, isn't it? That balance. And on that note, if you're learning a style, you always want to go back to the beginning of what you last learned. That way you always have the thread that's pulling you through, and it's not taken up by you trying to jump ahead and learn new movements, or, oh well, I got this first movement, I'm just going to work on the third one that we learned and jump over. You're breaking your thread of chi. So even though this one is very, very simple, but very complicated at the same time to follow the chi, a lot of things you're remembering: puppet string, tongue in the roof of the mouth, knees bent, quiet mind. So if you jump ahead and go, oh, I think I'm going to work on this one, see what happens? You just break the whole chi flow. So you want to just keep with what you're doing. Always go back to the beginning of whatever you're doing. And then go to the next movement, whatever that is in your form, whatever form you're learning. Especially in the beginning, this is very, very important. that you don't break your thread of chi and your silk is broken. So I'll stop there. Hope you enjoy this and can work with your silk reeling, with relaxing, starting from the beginning wherever you're at. Now that is not to say that, for instance, if you have one of the forms in the sequence that you want to work on, you can work on that, but always after you work on that a minute or two or however long, if you have one little thing you want to work out in a movement, once you figure that out, go back to the beginning and add that movement in. Make sure that you keep that thread going. So that's it for today. Thank you.